Hello, hello, hello. Let's talk today about social media and art. Probably the first step in getting your art out into the world is going to be social media. It's the cheapest, can be free platform to get eyes on your art. So I would suggest Instagram and Facebook. You can link them. So whatever you post to Instagram will filter through to Facebook. You want to choose a name that maybe doesn't currently, broad spectrum is what I want you to do. Because as your work changes, as you change, you want that established audience to be able to travel with you. And if you have a cutesy name and then your work goes dark, then it doesn't, they don't go together. Instagram is a picture platform. So when you take pictures and post pictures of your art, you want to have them in the best possible light, figuratively and literally. I have one wall in my house that I have a nail on that I always hang my art on to take pictures. It's got the best light in the room. You don't want to do, set it on your couch, or, you want to put forward professional, polished images. There are some apps out there that can help you do that. I would suggest Canva, Canva. That's a good one. It's got some free platforms, and then you can pay a subscription fee to do that. That's good to add text and so forth. Also, PicCollage is another one that I use. Also, for taking good pictures of your art, there's what's it called? Google Scan. And that allows you to, you take a picture of it and then it takes all four corners and puts together a good image. So on Instagram, research hashtags that apply to your art generally. So the medium that you use, the style that you use. Are you abstract? Are you realistic? Those hashtags will put your work in front of those people. And then also per piece. So if it's a nature piece, then you're going to research nature hashtags, because your followers are going to see whatever picture you post. But part of getting your work out there is getting your work out there. And so each hashtag puts it in front of a different group. So you want to get your work out in front of as many groups as you possibly can. On Facebook, there are a lot of networking groups that have to do with art. I know in Iowa, there's Iowa Artists, there's Des Moines Area Artists. This is on Facebook. Go out and research, look for those groups and join those groups. A lot of times if you post in those groups, you're posting just for other artists. They're not really public groups. You're not likely to sell a ton by posting in those groups, but you can put your finger on the pulse of what's going on in the art community, what other people are making, what might be trending. I hate to use that word, but it's true. And then also those groups are going to share resources. So what grants are available, what shows are coming up, what calls for artists are out there that you might apply for. Facebook and Instagram have been about all I've had to push things out. I don't have a huge marketing budget. Okay, it's non-existent. And so just in-person marketing and having people follow that I've talked to is what has grown the audience. When I represented other artists, part of their deal with me was to share on Facebook and so forth, which helped grow the audience as well. But they're all interested parties, so it's a good audience that I've curated, and that's what your goal would be. But all of it is just spend some time, take some time, look through other artists, and you kind of get what you give when it comes to social media. If you're just a poster and you're not going to gain as many followers than if you go out and are interactive with other people's pages, because then that gives them interest in you as well. So you just think of it as going out and making friends virtually, and I think that you'll find some success that way. And they're not really they're not your personal pages. You want some separation. You don't want to use that platform to share memes and to tell all the jokes. I mean, if it's germane to your work, yes, but really this is your professional one. This is the one that people are going to buy into. So I hope you find some success with it.